getting that software development job that he has.
Oh, I didn't know that's right. All I saw was on Twitter, he's like, this is the shortest my hair's been in years.
Yeah, so he actually landed a new job, and one of the big developments is that he didn't know if he needed a haircut for it or not, but
he
still
did it
taking the
anyways.
risk. Yeah.
I feel that. I've been interviewing for some jobs recently, and so I went from having a really big beard to just like, now it's trimmed. Now it's cleaned up.
So
I feel that.
It looks like Hyperflame beat Jake Lell in winners to play against Dumshiny, and right now we have the Doctor versus Apollo Ali on the other side of the bracket. So
Hyperflame, who really has something to prove right now.
yeah.
Drowned in pools at even bigger bout, did not make top 64, which is very unexpected. I know he didn't perform as well at Smash and Splash as he would have liked. And so really he said, like, I've been practicing, I have something to prove, and I need to get my name back into this.
Yeah.
Like I am not someone to count out yet.
And I would have to say the exact same thing for Dumshiny. Not entering too many events, but still drowning in pools.
Their names are flipped around right now. Dumshiny is the one on the right with the Adidas hat. Dumshiny is the DDD in here as well. So here we go. All right, Hyper's trying to get something started. Dumshiny is like, I feel safer up here. That was an aggressive swallow.
Yeah.
All right, just calls out the movement.
And one of the big things is specifically for this matchup on paper, we're going to have to see Lucas win neutral on stage, and then DDD win when he's off stage.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So
DDD wants his opponent off stage. If there's any like character archetype that's focused on gimping, it is DDD.
yeah.
Even though he's a heavy, he's not the heavy that you would expect like in the DK or Cannon sort of way where he hits hard. He does, but honestly, he gets most of his kills from gimps and off-stage conversions.
Yeah, and there is this large cumbersome problem that we are seeing, especially with DDD versus Lucas. One of the big reasons being that you have burst movement options.
Now we do it on the other side of the stage. Ooh,
Yeah.
the toes evening it up. Says ISD, but you know, I'm still here. I still got it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people, they SD, and you just see them crumble mentally.
so playing as Lucas in this environment is going to be a little bit hard, just because you are going to have to deal with all of these Waddle Dees. They're going to mess up any form of magnet, because they can eat the magnet for it on top of the
Also
PK
PK
freeze.
Frost,
Or
yep.
yeah, PK Frost. So that's the big difference. The only problem is that DDD has probably the hardest time when dealing with down air and the landing hitbox. So a lot of respect that you have to give. Old Blade.
All right. Oh, that great fade from Dumshiny.
Yeah.
Okay, does confirm into the kill there.
And still 100 and
Hyperflame just keeping his hands warm.
yeah. Still 135 off the top of Green Hill Zone is going to be a pretty fascinating, showing how strong a fully charged up smash is going to be, especially because DDD is a semi-fast faller.
Yeah. And if he gets that offense up going, he kills even earlier. Oh, clips him.
Yeah.
All right. Just the fade back to ledge, and now we do it again.
Oh, trying to go for any form of sharking potential, wasting any form of multi-jump.
Wow. This is just keeps going. Okay, all right, Dumshiny.
Yeah, and once again, it's that offstage battle. If he wants to go and try and contest DDD at the ledge, it's going to be a big problem. And something that I tried to know earlier is that DDD has a great burst movement option that can really throw Hyperflame off in the mid spacing range.
Yep. Waddle dashing is so strong.
Oh, fair, just to try and label.
So if you throw out a Waddle Dee, you can actually grab them and then dash off of it. Similar to an AGT.
Oh, he should have gone for down air or rising down air after the magnet release. Just doing it within the frame withhold. Yeah.
Calls out the spot dodge. All right.
It's slick movement even at 117. This is the great percent where he actually has to try and build up any form of damage on top of Manny. Oh yeah, double magnet, trying to force any form of pressure, thinking that he was going to be onto shield, but
Dumshiny having a really hard time getting anything started at this high percent. Wow, I don't think anybody was expecting that forward smash there.
Yeah.
Certainly wasn't DIing for a forward smash there.
Yeah, and
that's the mix-up.
It's the recognition of DI away, any form of SDI up, which is what a lot of people try to do, especially with...
Get away from those the down air.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're SDIing away, trying to get out of that down air, and suddenly you get a forward smash though, you're DIing hard into the blast zone.
Yeah, it becomes a big problem, especially because of King DDD's external collision box, which is probably one of the biggest in the game. It causes a lot of collision or aerial cancel collision issues.
Yep, Dumshiny's fade is so good. Knocks him right back down.
Yeah, and he's trying to force him.
We're seeing like shades of Falco pillars coming out here right now.
Yeah. One of the big reasons is because it's trying to force into that tech chase situation, which is probably the worst position that DDD can be in.
DDD has a terrible roll.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a... What?
Yeah, that was a magnet
Whoa.
reversal. Yeah, because of the low to mid percent that Lucas was put into, and the SDI away onto the fair, getting that sour hit as well.
Yeah.
All three, that's a triple whammy just for a reversal magnet. Getting that, I think it's like a 7-frame window onto magnet, just allowing for the release backwards into the kill.
Okay, Hyper just keeps adding on pressure.
Yeah.
At that point, he's fine not killing because he knows it's going to take a long time for Dumshiny to get back. That gives him time to get offense up. That gives him time to SD. I don't know. It's just what happened.
Yeah, it starts becoming a big problem. But once again, it's a lot of managing.
All right, offense up is on lock now. Makes all of his smash attacks a little bit bigger, at least up smash, and then it also makes them each a lot stronger.
Yeah. Very smart positioning that we're seeing out from Hyperflame, calling out that shield grab with a DJC fair that's going to go and immediately get that last stock. Trying to go for a very, I don't know, risky move, trying to go for the big gold. Oh, great air dodge up.
Hyperflame's also been really, since game one, has been really calling out Dumshiny's recovery habits.
Yeah.
We went from Dumshiny living pretty long to like every time he gets back, he's just being clipped by more.
Especially because DDD opted for the ledge hop, going for the air dodge up. You could hear that he went for the Zair because it's a recovery option select. If there was any form of coverage that Dumshiny tried to throw out with an active hitbox, oh, it would have been immediately covered with the Zair. So very smart on Hyperflame. Oh, he tried to go for Dacus there, but only accidentally going for the dash attack instead.
Dumshiny throwing out all of his hitboxes.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it doesn't work.
And it's
Hyper's able to tether in and then get those invincibility frames.
up throw.
Up throw way high up on the platform, high percent, you're done.
Yeah, Dumshiny actually, there's a lot of respect realizing that he actually only went for the mash just so he could receive the max height from the Green Hill Zone platform. Oh, once again, it is another great recovery, opting for the air dodge, and then abusing the fact that Fair has has hella lag.
Yeah, it's extremely laggy. Dumshiny needs to get something started and needs to get it quick. He wants to turn this around. We've said that DDD has amazing gimmick potential, but if he's not getting these early kills, he really struggles to get any confirms.
Oh,
he goes for it again.
He actually went for the pivot forward smash, just so he could get the max range. Oh, yeah, great wave dash back and tempting with the forward tilt. That actually would have killed if it hit.
Even the crowd freaked out. It just, I'm going to walk up slowly and wave dash back, and then walk up slowly.
And it just shows how
scary movement is in Smash games.
But it's also that big change of pace. It would have hit if Dumshiny didn't choose just to stay in shield, but once again, wasting the DAC is going to cause a big problem, especially for Hyperflame choosing to waddle dash.
That Gordo's getting all up in everyone's business.
Yeah, he went for a RAR.
Ooh, edge cancels it. Don't think he was expecting all of the unlag of the Gordo.
Oh, Nair's gonna kill.
All right. Pretty decisive 2-0 from Hyperflame.
So I